Hi guys, it's day 33 and it's almost 7:30 at night. I just got out of the shower. It's been an okay day today. I worked all day and the couple that have been helping me finish my bathroom were here again today. So they got quite a bit done and are going to come back next week. Hopefully maybe it'll be finished up next week or the week after. I'm not really sure right now because I had to order some more things for it, so I have to wait until next week till the stuff gets in. I think work gave me some anxiety today just because there's a lot of stuff going on, and we have our departments are merging, and then we got bought out by another company and they bought another one of our partners. So everything's just merging together, so much change all at once, plus everything else that I'm going through right now. So I just kind of felt a little bit overwhelmed today with, it drives me nuts that these glasses do that. It just was a bit overwhelming for me today because everything at work and my own personal life and working on the house, and I just felt a lot all at once. And I'm okay. I've just felt sad today. And I know it's day 33, and that may sound like a long time, but 33 years again, or 33 days against 7 years, in the grand scheme of things, it's nothing, and I understand that. So I'm just allowing myself to feel whatever I feel. And I don't know, earlier today it was like I felt a weight and a sadness even though I wasn't sad. So I'm like, okay, maybe somebody else is sad, or someone else just needs a touch from the Lord. So I just started praying for people that I could think about that came to my mind. I touched base with a couple people just to check in with them. I found out that one of my friends is sick, so I wrote their name down. I have this little metal tin that I got from the Dollar Tree, and it has paper and a pencil in it, and I write down people that I pray for or things that I pray for. I write down the date, and I write down who it is I'm praying for or what situation I'm praying for. And then I keep it in my purse, and sometimes I keep it on my nightstand, and I just go through it and pray for different things. And then whenever God comes through and reveals what he has already done, but when he reveals it, then I write on the back of the card the date and what happened, what God did for that situation. So it just helps me, it helps me to make sure that I pray about things and I pray for people, but then also I keep the answered prayers in there too. So then if I ever feel down or sad or something, I'll go into that little tin and I'll sift through all of the prayer requests that I've had and go over how God has answered each one, so that it reminds myself, hey, God hears you, you are okay. You may be sad in the moment, or you may not know what to do in the moment, but that doesn't mean that God hasn't already worked this out for you. So I just keep that in the tin to just remind myself, hey, remember what God did, remember what God did, remember what God did, and he's going to do it again and again and again. You can trust in him. He has proven himself to you. And it just really, really helps me. It brings me joy. It brings me peace. It brings me thanksgiving. And even now when I'm talking about it, I was just telling you that I was feeling sad today. And even talking about it like has just uplifted my spirit, because I can think of things in that 10 that he has already accomplished in my life, shown me in my life, revealed in my life, fixed in my life, restored in my life, healed in my life. So I know even when I'm sad, God is still working in my favor, because that is who God is. So even though I feel, sad tonight, it's okay. So I don't know if you've ever seen those at the Dollar Tree or not, but it has been an amazing blessing for me. I've had several of them. And the stacks of cards or papers from where God has answered my prayers just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I would encourage you, even if you can't find that particular thing, even if you just have a box at home, an empty box at home or something, some sticky notes or anything, just write down the date and who you're praying for or what situation you're praying about, to keep that visible to you and in your mind and praying over it. And then when God answers that prayer, write the date and what happened, so you have a historical reference of the power of God in your life and the power of prayer in your life. And don't ever forget that all of those prayers, every single prayer that you pray, will be on that golden throne that we talked about. Like all the prayers of the saint, all the prayers of the children of God, all the prayers of the children of God will be used. So it's not just in this world. It's not just here in the earthly places where we're able to see things in our lifetime take place on this earth. We're going to see our prayers move in a magnificent way when all of this is said and done. So please just remember, your prayers are powerful and they do reach to God, and he hears them, and he does deliver on his promises. If you don't have that, just make one yourself, but give it a try. Give it a try. And like I always say, just give God a shot. He will do it for you. He will show you that he is trustworthy. He will show you that he is powerful. He will show you that he's a redeemer, that he's a healer, a helper in time of trouble. He's a comforter. He will show you exactly who he is, and you can begin to increase your knowledge of him. You will get knowledge about God by praying to him, just talking to him. And the more and the more and the more and the more knowledge you get of God, the more confidence, the more courage, the more fulfillment you get in knowing that you have a God that is not just a mouthpiece, that is not just a stone, is not just some idol, is not just a piece of nature. Like, you have the God of all gods on your side, the Almighty God of all creation. And when you start praying and you start seeing God move and you start documenting God's movements so that you have a record of what God has done, and you can refer back to it in difficult and hard times, it's such an encouragement. It is such an encouragement. So I would just ask you tonight, give it a try. Give God a try. Give him a shot in your life. He will do amazing things, greater things than you could ever ask or think. Just give him a try. I love you guys. Talk to you tomorrow.